Hey guys, it's Yali with Herbal Turtle here for your pick a card pile read for the week of September 21st through the 27th, 2024. This is where you pick, it's usually the card pile, but here it's you're going to pick the stone that you're the most drawn to, and I'm going to tell you about your week. So I know the cards aren't there yet, but we'll start with our citrine. Let me get this cards out. Decided to do it differently this week. So far I see you were entirely right about a situation. And here for this week, using your intuition can sometimes be painful. It's kind of like I knew it, I had a feeling, I should have just went with my gut. And because of that, it doesn't seem like yes, it's painful and it's hurting you a bit, but in a way, it's nothing new. You saw it coming, and it's setting you up for a new beginning. But make sure this new beginning is not of you going backwards. Remember, we're moving forwards. So if you're thinking of going back to a past relationship, a past thought process, a past environment, really look at how far you've come without this situation or this individual. But know that your guides, your protectors, your angels, whatever you believe in, higher power, wants you to use your intuition more. Connect with the divine more. Connect with them more. Pray more. Pray about it. But for here, typically the Fool represents new beginnings. But the way I'm interpreting this is it's wanting to start a new beginning that really shattered a lot of you. And I'm interpreting it this way because it's really just it's facing the Three of Swords. And here we're facing the High Priestess. And it's up to you if you want to go back to this. If you feel like you're either lacking confidence or you feel like going back to this place will give you confidence just because it's familiar, I don't want to say it's not going to be a level up, but it's not going to change anything. And sometimes we have to leave these things behind in order for us to actually start something new. So, okay. Increase your knowledge. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. Take a class. If you're already taking a class, find one that's spiritual. If you're going for, I don't know, let's say you're just taking college classes and you want to level up in your spiritual development, go find a spiritual mentor. Sometimes, yes, education is beautiful. I love it all the time. But sometimes you need education in the occult knowledge. Um, yeah, that's all I'm getting for this card pile. So let's move on. Be mindful of the space you share and also be mindful of who you share your project ideas with. If it seems like y'all have a y'all are in touch with something that y'all want to create for the future, but sometimes not everyone is on board for that. And I need you to trust your dreams and trust that this week, if you feel calmness, if you feel emotional comfort, just trust in that emotional comfort and be aware of the individuals who say little white lies, or you're just kind of like, you raise your eyebrows, like, that sounds like a lie, or that feels like a lie. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. And keeps there's certain phases of manifestations that you need to keep for yourself. So let's say I have a new idea for something that I am trying to create long term. I cannot tell anyone about it until I have a solid blueprint for it, because it's kind of like, okay, I don't care what happens, no one can mess this up for me. And even if they're throwing evil eye or they're having bad intentions, there comes a certain part or a certain phase of the manifestation that is just concrete. So before you share your manifestations with anyone, keep it to yourself, even though I know you're excited, I know you're stoked. It brings a lot of emotional comfort, and and you're secure and you're stable. But you have to know when that manifestation phase is concrete. So keep building, stay focused on your manifestation, still keep yourself in check with your emotions like you have been. I see it's bringing you like emotional stability, or like it's giving you a place that you're looking forward to the future. And not, like I said, not everyone is for that. And so your oracle for the week is your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. So for me, whenever my vibration is rising, I try to ground myself as much as possible. I try to stay in my element, stay in my lane. I mean, I always do, but with this one, I'm really mindful on who I surround myself with, because sometimes it just irritates some people, and that's okay. But like I said, just keep your manifestations with you for right now and trust your intuition. All right. Last card pile. Oops. Look at all these pentacles. Holy moly, look at all these pentacles. Y'all. Y'all have been in y'all's bag. Okay. Be mindful of how you're sharing your resources, which you are. And I see a just so much abundance right here. Material abundance is like, man, I work so hard to get where I'm at right now. And your intuition is extremely strong with how you're making your money. And it's like a beautiful, like, I'm reflecting on what I've worked so hard on, what I've worked so hard for. And even though, yes, it's a little bit slow in the process, I'm still like, all this hard work is showing results. And not only that, like, your home life is just magnetic. It's beautiful. And the resources that you're developing is You know where to put your time and energy now. And you just know at this point. And I don't even want to say anymore, but just because the feeling that I'm getting is like, this is life, essentially. And this is what I've been striving for, working hard towards. So, your oracle is step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. So, it could be that you've worked so hard in developing your material world that now either people are asking you, they're about to ask you, or you're thinking about putting a type of course for it so other people can achieve what this is. And this is the perfect time for you to work on that. This is a perfect time for you to write out what it is. And if you can, just do it on the fly. I say write it out, but that's only if you want to write it out. From the energy that it's looking here, it's like you can just legit just make it up on the fly and go, and you just have the best energy right now. Like if it's any beautiful reading that I've had a few beautiful readings, but this is just material abundance and following your intuition, following your gut, using your voice. And this is just stability, financial stability as well. Yeah, so good job. Keep up the good work. If look, if y'all got tips, let me know. I'm always down to listen. I'm always down to hear. But other than that, I kind of got to cut off the read because I'm sweating. So, and I only got the ceiling fan, but that is a beautiful week for everyone. And yeah, good job, guys. This is fucking awesome. So, if y'all have any questions, comments, complaints, anything at all, feel free to call, text, DM, whatever. And yeah, if y'all just want to talk or vent anything at all, let us know. But other than that, y'all, stay juicy.